Using
Metal
tags.
powers coming back.
Guys, that was Steven Universe Bismuth, and it was awesome. Oh my goodness, there is so many good things I have to say about this.
Oh gosh, it's a half-hour long. First of all,
I know. So the biggest thing about Bismuth that makes it different than the other Steven Universe episodes is the fact that it's 30 minutes long, which is huge for the episode. And yeah, it's really interesting how they picked. Hello,
hey,
you still there?
yeah.
So, and what's so great about this episode, though, is the fact that we get to see Bismuth for the very first time in the series. And so let's start from the beginning. The Gems are playing a game on Steven's GameCube, as I'm gonna keep calling it that. And they decide, and Steven and Lion keeps grabbing Steven's shirt. Steven goes in there and accidentally pops a gem, which this gem is Bismuth, by the way. So what happens from here is they hang with Bismuth. Bismuth upgrades their weapons a bit, and it stays kind of like in this light tone. We find out a lot more though about what happened to the gems and how that battle, so many of them got shattered. If they ever do a prequel series, I want to see that battle. Don't you?
The full Gem War.
Yeah.
I think that would be a full week of just half-hour episodes, if they would ever to do that, to put the full thing in action.
So after that,
like if they were to do it, then like one episode of the half hours, then it'll be them getting prepared. The second day, just fighting, lots of fighting.
yeah, but so after this, we see Steven go back down to the forge, which is a new place introduced in this episode with Bismuth. And what we find out in the forge is the fact that Bismuth is upgrading the weapons in a different way than most would expect. Bismuth wants to give Steven an item that will shatter the opponent's gem completely, which Steven disagrees with, which is something Rose had done too. So yeah, it's a very interesting history. Bismuth goes crazy over this shattering weapon, and and yeah, Steven has to bubble Bismuth.
Oh my god. Can we also go over the new promo real quick after Bismuth?
Yeah, we can go through that right now.
So I actually got a link to the promo. It's not the best quality though. It's in the chat.
Yeah.
This is the promo.
Yeah. So the promo was interesting and gave plenty of new things about what's going to be happening for this final week of Summer of Steven and this big three-parter we're having.
And the two biggest things that I saw that I really liked was, first of all, Paradox metal powers are going to be in the last week, and Sardonyx is coming back. Sardonyx.
No, your fusion. So yeah, the promo was good. The episode was great because it gives us a lot more history of this world, which we haven't seen yet before from it. Also, as an anime fan, I love those little chibi designs they used to cut between the parts of the episode. Sort of brings me back to things like Fairy Tail a bit, which does things like that, and One Piece, which does things like that. So Bismuth, though, was a great episode of the show. It shows all of the show's strengths, in my opinion.
Also, on the new promo, I also have this thing, which I've seen this thing that there's going to be a new fusion in the whole Steven Nuke, and so far we only seen previous fusions that are not new, like Stevani and Sardonyx now. But will there be Lapidot? Because in the promo we see like Peridot and Lapis. I actually think it was like they were playing like a card game or something together. Like the
No,
promo.
that would be interesting.
Or maybe Smoky Quartz.
So, do you think your friend's gonna be joining you or joining us?
No. I hated that. Oh, I hated that they put. Oh yeah, they are like sitting next to each other in the promo. I'm more towards the middle of the Lapidot fusion. If it happens, then cool. If it doesn't happen, then cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
Bismuth is not evil. She just has a darker side.
All right. The closest comparison I'm really starting to think of is Bismuth. Really, really reminds me of an Avatar: The Last Airbender episode. Did you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Nope. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, its closest connection as far as an episode goes is to Jet. The two episodes have many parallels in some ways, but many differences to keep them both fresh. I think that Bismuth did it a bit better than Jet, but yeah, I recommend you give Bismuth a watch if you are senior.
Also, can we just get a moment of silence for rest in peace, Crazy Lace, Big Snowflake, and what's the other one? Crazy Legs.
What her name?
Oh, Big Legs, I believe. So let's get a rest in peace in there for Big Leg, for Crazy Lace, Big Legs, and Snowflake. Rest in peace. Yeah, I need to watch.
Now I have a special announcement for the people who have stayed around for my stream to tell you about what I'm doing next week. I am about to be putting on for Monday and Tuesday a social media event, basically, for this three-parter. So there's going to be many ways you can contact me live. You can contact me through the Amino app, which I gathered plenty of new people who will be appearing from. You can contact me through, I'll plan it so you could contact me through Twitter, I think. And yeah, I'll set it up so you could. And you can even join the stream live, I think I'll make it. Hi, Leo, the animator.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream.
So I need to keep watching the new promo though, and I need to analyze the heck out of it, trying to see what's under those questions.
Before we go, because time's running a little short now, like I'm gonna go because I've said my thoughts on the episode. Leo, what was your thought on the episode?
I thought it was a really good episode, but the fact that Bismuth actually attacked Steven was a bad twist. I think that Bismuth being mad on Steven was a good thing, but the fact that he actually tried to shatter him was a bad thing.
And that's
Yeah,
why in
that
Steven
probably
versus
was
Amethyst, Steven would die.
I really think that Bismuth's mentality was a little up in the air on this.
And that
But
explains why Rose poofed Bismuth. That explains perfectly why, though.
But
yeah, it does.
I really like the fact that his weapon is actually his arms.
Yeah, I guess that's Bismuth's weapon is the hammers.
Because we can also see in the clip that you can change it to actually anything. You can change it to the thing that you hit the ball with, and you can change it to basically anything.
Yeah, and
You
I'm
have
also
it,
going to say that this
knives,
episode did not feel that much like a Steven Universe episode. But anyway, that was our opinion on Steven Universe Bismuth. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great time. Until next time.